There are some really expensive methods in old school RuneScape. Take for instance the fastest construction trading. Players can construct demonic thrones for 25,000 experience each. And if you were to make them for an entire hour, you could get up to 14 million experience per hour, but at a cost of 13.1 billion GP. Or let's take another very expensive method, crystal bodies, which both HeyBoxYunga and JCW did on their Maxscape speedrun account. If making crystal bodies from the moment you can make them, it would only take you a bit over an hour to get 99 in both smithing and crafting, but it would also cost 4 bill in the process. But when talking about the most expensive methods in the game, we can't just talk about skilling. How about the Bloodhound pet? If you wanted to get the Bloodhound pet as fast as possible, you would probably need to burn up about 1,000 elite clues to turn into master clues to go on raid. And if you were to open dragon implings for these elites, it would cost you 23 billion GP, just on elite clues alone. But it seems a new discovery has been made which has revealed potentially the most expensive way to unlock difficult to obtain clue items, all on a level 3. The Lucky Impling is the rarest impling that can be found around Gielinor. When opened, these implings provide 1 clue roll off of the top 5 clue caskets in the game. These implings are very rare and are not tradable between players or on the Grand Exchange normally. However, after over 8 years of Lucky Implings being released, Fray discovered that there is actually a method to trade these Lucky Implings between players. And the method is quite interesting. In Puro, there's an NPC called the Imp Defender. The purpose of this cheeky imp is to take imps you have in jars and release them out of your inventory, so you have to catch them again. But the weird thing about this NPC is that it's super old, and it doesn't work most of the time. The Imp Defender's aggression seems to be based on how long the game server has been up. In more simple terms, the Imp Defender only works for a limited time after the server restarts, and then it breaks. It stops working. Sometimes it only works for just 5 minutes. The Imp Defender releases implings out of your inventory, which are then able to be caught by other players. Not applicable to Iron Men though, they can't catch these implings. But still, even for a level 3, items like Third Age items, which were previously thought almost impossible to obtain for a level 3, are achievable through these Lucky Implings without completing any clue steps. Think the Third Age Pickaxe, Third Age Bow, or Third Age Longsword for example. It's the new fastest way to unlock collection log slots, but it's also incredibly expensive. I did the math, and a Third Age item from a Lucky Impling is only 1 out of 24,608, so super rare. And buying these Lucky Implings from other players is going to cost about 5 to 10 mil each. So this is without a doubt the most ridiculous and most expensive way to unlock achievements in RuneScape. Our friend Fray reached out to me directly with this video, and it's really interesting, so if you want to check out the whole thing, it's linked in the description below. And as with all our creators, please tell them that the RuneScape Chronicles team sent you. In other news, we just hosted our first ever RuneScape Chronicles live stream to celebrate 100,000 subscribers. A lot of you guys came out to show your support and came to the events, which was way more than expected. It was awesome. And here are some highlights from the stream. Oh my goodness. I thought it'd be like, 1 or 2 other guys or something, You all waited for me too. Oh man. Oh guys, we got a white dot. Why does this guy keep doing this? Wait, like the same guy. We killed him like 4 times. He's tank testing, guys. Boom. It's all in. A lot of goodies. Alright, pull lever. I used all my cash, so I just put all my cash in there, so I can't pull it. And once again, thank you guys so much for 100,000. Your continued support means the whole world to the RuneScape Chronicles team. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe with bell notifications turned on so that you're aware when we upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Jagex just posted a teaser for the Summer Summit, and in it they show off a very small amount of things that are going to be announced, such as the Varlamore update, as well as showing a graphic of sailing and the HD OS client. What is confirmed is that sailing will not be featured at this summit and may simply be briefly talked about, but we will be getting an official Varlamore update release date, and everything that is on the roadmap will be fresh and new content. And there seems to be a lot on the roadmap, so be excited for that. The summit is scheduled to take off tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST or 8 p.m. BST. But if you can't attend, tune in to our Monday episode of RuneScape Chronicles, where we'll be covering the highlights. And I'll be talking about the implications of their potential updates in the episode as well. In other news, it seems with the latest game update, there was an issue with the rum production in Trouble Brewing. Well, fear not, fellow drink enjoyers, because the rum will award pieces of 8 yet again. With the Raxor's combat achievements coming out next Wednesday, players took to Reddit to express their concerns regarding resetting the boss for countless hours, just to get luck required to get the speed time. Well, Mod Arcane actually commented on this, saying they will be trying out a new mechanic for the speed time. Rather than having to get one single kill and time on the boss, the new speed time will require the player to kill a certain amount of Araxor in a certain amount of time. This change was implemented to prevent having to reset the boss for faster kill times. Mod Arcane also highlighted that you will need to do all kills in the same instance, so having to leave and go back in the instance will not be a requirement. What do you think about this tweak to speedrun tasks? Let me know with a comment below.
Oh, bro, please!
Skillspecs just got speared and smited for his noxious halberd.
Watch the teams, bro. Well, thanks, Sherlock Holmes. Telling me to watch the teams now is really gonna help me out, bro. Rot wants to give you this halberd back, Skillspecs. We are reformed.
But then gets offered it back from Rot?
Huh. Rot is reformed. Good fight.
I feel like something fishy is going on here. Beggar finds some questionable Araxor hitboxes.
Look at this leg! Look at this leg! Do you see that? Look at that leg! I'm all the way in another box! I'm a mile out!
Yes! Yes! We're like 2 kills into the... That's literally 2 kills in!
That's the last thing he needed to greenlog Araxor.
Here we go. Oh! Yes! We're saved! The last clue scroll.
Although he didn't get chanced, he took 70 damage just from making one single mistake.
Okay, I think I can do it.
Whisperer seems to be on a rampage today. Beinn was able to get a cool achievement. They got 5 kill count on Commander Ziliana, but the catch is they were the first level 3 skiller to be able to do it ever. I'm not really sure how this is possible, so if you have any ideas, let us know in the comments below. Lilsoosie's friend gets a purple from Tombs of Amascot. Her first ever shadow. Grats.
LOL, 500
491 mil. DanyPoter has an interesting Chambers of Xeric loot chest.
Oh, they exist!
It has a purple and green alternating light, meaning there's a twisted kit as well as a purple in there. A twisted kit will go well with that hat.
Whoa! Dude! What the f***?
The head Menify guard will actually deal around 1/3 of the player's hit points if they pray any protection prayers.
Do not use overhead protection prayers. You'll get hit for 1/3 of your hit points. Jesus fucking Christ.
So it's a good thing he didn't pray again.
I got the pet.
Quite the calm reaction. That is also the last pet he needed in order to finish off all pets once again.
11:55.
Most of us know Mutz for his hardcore, but he seems to be taking a break from his hardcore and PKing in the wildy. All purplethorax wants from his chest is either a cool hat or a cool shirt. Next, some submissions from you guys. Recently, we've been showcasing your guys' luck and unluckiness at KBD. Well, the Chad has gone 4 times the drop rate for the pet. Good luck, buddy. Pruz XD had a funny feeling like they're being followed by the Bloodhound at just 3 kill count. Next, we have a very lucky clue from HPFT, who was able to get themselves not 1 but 2 Obsidian Cape Rs, as well as Gilded Chaps in the same clue. Crazy. Baited was able to get themselves the Vorkath pet as they died on 21 kill count. What's crazy about this is pets only started auto-insuring about 2 years ago in June of 2022. If that update never happened, he would have lost this pet forever. Congrats on the pet. So Gudi just uploaded the first video of a new series. It's called Game of Chance, and it's a constant stream of dopamine, so go check it out. And Gudi, if you're watching this, please let this one stick. You got something going on here, man. And you'll have plenty of time to go check out Fray's or Gudi's video because it seems we've run out of time on this one. So make sure to go do that. Other than that, see you with the summit highlights on Monday's RuneScape Chronicles.